Jesus repeated the same question a second time. And Peter answered the same way the second time. Jesus repeated the question the third what? The third time again. Simon, son of Jonas, do you love me? Now Peter was grieved, because if you are asked the same question 3 times, then you say, so what is it now? I have already answered twice and you are still asking the same one question. Something must be wrong. One of the things that you need to notice here, when Jesus was saying, Peter, do you love me? The question was not about Peter loving him. Because Peter was saying, you know that I love you. And I believe Peter loved Jesus. You hear me? But the main question was, do you love me more than this? Do you understand? The question is not about you loving me. You love me. But we want to gauge the love now. Do you understand this? We want to gauge the love. Do you love me more than this? Because you can love me and you can love the fish. But yet I may find out that you love the fish more than me, even though you love me. So Peter, in your love for me, and in your love for things, in your love for fish, do you love me more than this fish? So Jesus is saying to Peter, if you truly love me more than this fish, then you will commit your life to what I am instructing you to do. I'm posing a question to someone in this congregation, because you may think that I'm only talking about people that are being called to be pastors or to be ministers. What Jesus was talking about here applies to everyone, each and every one of us. Jesus is asking that same question. Do we love him more than our careers? Do we love him more than our jobs? Do we love him more than money? Do we love him more than the things that we pursue in life? Because if we love him more than these things, then we are going to commit our lives to his service. We are going to commit our lives to serving him. As much as there is nothing wrong in you going fishing, but the question is, if the Lord gives you something to do, or gives you an assignment or something to do in the house or in his house, in the house of God, what are you going to prioritize? Because one day you will be faced with that decision, to go fishing or to go and look after the lambs. What are you going to choose? Jesus was not asking about whether you like it or not. Serving God in the church is not about what you like. It is not about what you prefer. It is about what you have been told to do. Peter never dreamt about being a shepherd of God's sheep until Jesus said, take care of my lambs. So sometimes what is going to happen in your life is God is going to give you an assignment. God is going to give you something to do, which you may not like, which you may not prefer. God may cause you to commit some time that will stretch you. So when it comes to serving the Lord, as much as we can enjoy serving the Lord, it's not always that you may like what he tells you to do. It's not always that you may like the assignments that he gives you. You remember Jonah the prophet? Jonah was not happy with the Lord when the Lord said, go to Nineveh. And he decided to run away. It was not something that he enjoyed, going to Nineveh. But because the Lord has sent you, then you must go. No matter the sacrifices that you have to go through, you have to what? So this is why Jesus was saying to Peter, Peter, do you love me? He did not just say, Peter, I'm giving you an assignment right now. I want you to feed my lambs. He first asked him, do you love me? Because what I'm asking you to do is based on your love for me. So Jesus was saying, this is how you show that you love me. By obeying me, by doing my commandments, by doing the things that I tell you to do, even if they may bring hurt to you, even if they are painful to you, even if they inconvenience you. That is how you show me that you love me.